If you want to see one of the most important buildings here in China, you want to be staying around to watch this video. Welcome back to the Barrett channel for another video today. We are in Beijing. It's both of our first times here, and we're about to go to the Forbidden City. Whether you've been to China or not, you've probably seen a picture of this building around.
Yeah, it's probably the most iconic building in China, and it's the largest palace in the world.
Oh, is it?
It covers an area of 720,000 square meters.
You're joking?
No.
It's currently heading deep into winter here in Beijing. It's the start of December, so hence the coats, the scarves and things like that. But there's not a cloud in the sky today, so can't really ask for better weather than that in December, can you now?
So as we're walking to where we're going, something that strikes me straight away is the difference in the architecture here. Is like nowhere else we've been. All the other cities are nothing like this, are they?
No.
This is very what the architecture I'd see on the TV of China when I was growing up. This very sort of low, grey kind of building. This kind of typifies China in a Western mind.
Yeah, I agree.
This is what they think China's like.
And then, like, you got the classic hutongs everywhere. And there's not many skyscrapers, and we're right in the centre of Beijing.
Yeah.
I heard somebody say before we came here that it was actually in Shanghai, someone said this. In Shanghai, and if you're in the centre, you can kind of walk to several places, but here, because the buildings are not built vertically, a lot of them are built horizontally, and they're huge. So you can't really walk to places, it's quite far away, because Beijing is absolutely massive. We just saw when we got on the metro, there's 16 normal metro lines and then like a few others, so I think in total there's like more than 20 lines. 20 lines, man. That's a big city, isn't it?
It is. So surrounding the palace is this moat, right? And this was built as a defensive barrier so people couldn't attack. It's 6 meters deep and 52 meters wide, so I would imagine there's a lot of water in there, and it looks very cold, doesn't it?
It looks extremely cold.
It does.
But now they've got a bridge to it. I don't know if this was always here.
I
guess it was always
not.
here. You reckon?
I would imagine. It wouldn't have had a road in because it defeated the object.
Well, let's not guess. Tell us down in the comments. Did they have this road here that they just guarded all the time? Or did they not? Is this a new thing for tourists?
I would have imagined, I don't know, but I would imagine they'd have had some sort of drawbridge that they opened and closed.
Best not make a fool of yourself and get it wrong then.
But think about it, right? You wouldn't build a moat around something and then have a road across it, would you? Because it would defeat the object, wouldn't it?
Well, maybe they did. Who knows? Right, Lee's fit. How are we rating Lee's fit today? There's a nice up and down shot. He's got the boots, he's got the blue jeans, he's got the scarf going on, he's got the woolly hat. What do you reckon down in the comment section? Let me know. Lee's fit. Hashtag Lee's fit.
Right, where are we going then? Because it's a big place to explore.
Right, so I've just been reading this, okay? And it says sundial. Pause the video if you want to read it. But basically, in a nutshell, it's telling me that this thing right here, held up by 4 pillars with that disc on top, in pre-modern China, that was used to tell the time. And they've got that sort of pin through the top there, and they were able to tell the time through the casting of the shadow using this disc and this thing with the 4 pillars. And that is how they used to tell the time. Can you believe it? It's hard for us to even imagine. Simple things like telling the time had to have intelligent people knowing how to build something that was able to accurately predict something that today we just take for complete granted. And actually, if you think into the philosophy of time itself, that's a really strange thing. It's just because it's so normal to us, because we have clocks and we've always grown up with clocks. But back then, obviously they didn't have clocks, so they had to do stuff like this.
你好，乾隆皇帝，你在直播吗？直播啊
Yeah.
啊，抖音
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
啊 ，cool。
他说外国友人，看看。
This guy is live streaming to Douyin right now.
抖音。
That's cool. Thanks, man.
But the palace we're in right now served as a ceremonial and political centre for 500 years, from the Ming dynasty right through to the Qing dynasty, and it was home to a total of 24 emperors during that time. And it only ceased to serve that purpose about just over 100 years ago in 1912. But I bet this could tell some stories if it could talk.
Oh, yeah.
You know, 500 years it was used as a political centre. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? You know, that's longer than America was founded.
Oh, they ain't gonna like that. They ain't not gonna like that.
That's just crazy, man. I just find it incredible how this was constructed, man. Over 1 million people. It took them 14 years.
You don't get projects like that nowadays.
I know.
You'll never get projects like that again.
It's actually 980 buildings. And there's some estimates that say there's almost 10,000 rooms, but from architectural drawings, it's more like 8,000. But anyway, it's a lot.
I had no idea this place was this big. I
Yeah.
just didn't really know.
I didn't really. It's almost a city within a city, isn't it?
Yeah. We just had a walk and talk, walking around the Forbidden City here. We were talking about, because I've now been to almost every big well-known city in China, which is kind of mad actually thinking about it. And so we're talking about the differences between them, because China is massively diverse. Weather, culture, food. It's like you can almost be in different countries, like you said.
Even the people look different in different areas of China.
Hello.
So, for example, if you go to South China, people are a lot smaller. You go to North
Yeah.
China, people are massive, aren't they?
Yeah. We don't stand out as being tall at all in Beijing. So we're just going to walk and talk on that. The card will be up here so you can go and check it out, because it was a good one. Now we have just been walking up a bunch of stairs. We're about to reach the top and get to a viewpoint overlooking the Forbidden City. Now I'm excited to see this. You ready? Are you ready? Oh yes. And it's busy. Look at all the people. So there you have it, the Forbidden City, the central landmark building here in Beijing, done, and the view spot. But hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Please do make sure to do all the good stuff. Drop a like, subscribe, make us happy, all right? And we will see you in the next one. For now,
Take
take
care.
care.